Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions, back again with another Medal of Honor gameplay commentary. This is not a live commentary. I recorded this clip using the 870 shotgun secondary attachment. Well, it's a gameplay slash clip kind of thing. It's a hybrid, if you will. And I was really proud of it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I want to show it off to you guys. So instead of using doing the traditional webcam video commentary, this is now a gameplay commentary. But I want to talk with you guys about Medal of Honor. And surprisingly, and I know a lot of you might be incredibly surprised to hear this, but I don't think Medal of Honor is a bad game. I don't think it is a bad game. As bad games go, I've played bad games. I know kind of what they look like and how they act, and I know what they smell like and all those things. I know the ins and outs of playing bad games. And Medal of Honor, when I'm in a game, isn't a bad game. It's not. And I know, again, a lot of people, their heads are about to explode because they say, well, Lefty, you've uploaded all these videos showcasing the glitches and the spawn glitches and spawning onto the map, and you're decrying the game in all of those videos and all of the issues associated with it. And I say, yes, I am. I am decrying those glitches because they are preventing me from playing the game like you see being played before you. Well, now, I'm not always as good. I'm kind of bad, but you get what I mean. Playing the game, actually playing it, getting in, and selecting your classes and spawning in and going in to test your metal against other players from around the world. That's what I'm talking about. The glitches that I showcase and the glitches that I say that are unacceptable, and indeed they still remain to this day unacceptable from a game or from a publisher like EA and a developer like Danger Close with the budget and lead time they had on this game. Unacceptable glitches and issues. However, as far as the game goes, as far as the gameplay goes, the game for its own sake isn't bad. Imagine this. Imagine that the Mona Lisa painting showcase, I believe it's still at the Louvre in Paris. The Mona Lisa stands as one of the hallmarks of human expressionism and artistic ability. Now, some people debate that the Mona Lisa is actually kind of a crappy painting, but whatever. Okay, let's assume. For this argument, let's assume that the Mona Lisa is some great, awesome painting. Okay. However, let's also assume that were you to go to, I believe it's still on showcase in the Louvre in Paris, if you went to go see it in Paris, you would be stricken with cancer immediately upon laying eyes upon the Mona Lisa. Let's assume that. Cancer, horrible disease. You were stricken with cancer immediately upon viewing the Mona Lisa. Does that mean the Mona Lisa is any less of a testament to human creativity and artistic ability? It's not the fault of the Mona Lisa that you get cancer. You just get cancer by looking at the Mona Lisa. It has nothing to do with the Mona Lisa's value as an artistic piece. The Mona Lisa is still the Mona Lisa, but there are some pretty big inhibiting factors on viewing the Mona Lisa now that it is widely known that you get cancer when you view it. It's still a great painting. You just don't want to go see it because you'll probably get cancer. And it's the same thing with Medal of Honor. Now, if we can bring it back away from that metaphor, and I know some people want to be like, oh my God, now you're making jokes about cancer, blocked. Let's bring it back to Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor, at its core, from what I've played, is probably at least a fairly decent game. I would say that at least Medal of Honor is a fairly decent game. Maybe even a lot better than that. I don't know. I haven't played it enough. I haven't gotten in games enough. I've been spawning under the map, and that kind of clouds my judgment. But that's my point. Medal of Honor could very well indeed be a great, fantastic game. Okay, yes, sniping is underpowered, and I still believe sniping is underpowered. But to Danger Close's credit, it's kind of hard to get sniping right in a first-person shooter because it's an inherently different mechanic than using a quote, reg gun. It's a different mechanic. So, okay, you get sniping wrong. I can't really bash you about that. I'll beat you up a little bit, but okay, it was a judgment call on Danger Close's part. I think they erred, on the side of caution, and I think they did so to the detriment of the game. But overall, it's not game breaking. However, the spawning onto the map ad infinitum is game breaking, but that doesn't change the value of the game as a whole. I think Medal of Honor has the chance to be quite a decent game, but it's just being impeded so heavily by its game-breaking glitches and issues, at least on PC, so as to be exactly like as if the Mona Lisa gave you cancer. The Mona Lisa would still be a great painting, but it gives you cancer. Nobody's going to go see it if it gives them cancer. And Medal of Honor could indeed be a good to great game, but there are so many things right now that are inhibiting it that I feel those issues need to be worked out, and they need to be called out. They need to be called out, and they need to be shown, and they need to be in the public eye and say, no, look, fix this, because this is unacceptable. Those issues, those glitches are still unacceptable, but they don't detract from the game, I think, as a whole. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Remember, likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter do help me out. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.